hood educated. I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. I told y'all, right, that, man, listen, the state of Florida is not finna just let this case go like that. I told y'all the possibilities of what could happen. A lot of people in their mind was entertaining that, man, he finna go home, he finna be set scot-free, and all type of other stuff people was coming up with. No, man, This is real life. This is not no movie. The state of Florida really believe in their mind and believe that they have enough evidence as to YNW Melly's guilt, and they standing on it. Yeah, they retrying him, for those of you who don't know. He's being retried for the double homicide of his two homeboys, Juvie and Sack Chaser. Now, I need y'all to understand something. I believe, me, hood educated, I believe that YNW Melly is guilty. Yeah, I said it. That's my belief. I'm allowed to have that belief. I do not say nothing wrong about all you people that's in the comment section or some of you people who make videos saying free YNW Melly. I don't get mad at y'all. I don't get upset at y'all. Even though y'all saying free YNW Melly just to free him. Y'all ain't even got no reason just to, y'all, hey, free YNW Melly. So regardless if he killed two of his homeboys, y'all just saying free him. I don't agree with that type of logic. I don't agree with that type of thinking. But at the same time, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to say. Hey, have at it. However, don't come for me because of my belief. Now let's understand what a belief is, right? Because I believe that he's guilty. I believe that he killed both of his friends. I believe that he was the one sitting in the back of that car that shot Sack Chaser and shot Juvie and killed them. I believe that after he killed him, he had Bortland shoot up the car just so that he can play his role in the thing. And that's how the gunpowder and all that old type of stuff got all on the boy's shoulders, got all on the boy's clothes and everything, because he was the one firing that gun, because he had to do some type of part. He had to take some type of part in it. This is just my belief. Could my belief be wrong? Hell yeah, my belief could be wrong. Just like your belief. Now, understanding what a belief is just something that I think is true. I have no evidence. I have no physical evidence. I have no material evidence to prove my thoughts. However, I believe that it's true. Okay? So I'm just giving y'all a portion of understanding as to when I say I believe something, so y'all can understand where I'm coming from. It's my belief. I believe that boy did it. And I don't believe that it'll be a wise decision to allow somebody like that, if they prove that he did it, to be let back in the community. I understand where people are coming from. Some people say, man, it's good, man. Finally, you know what I'm saying, a brother gets some justice, you know, because we always getting convicted and all that old type of stuff. Man, listen, let me tell y'all something. People like that kill their own homeboys don't need to be in our society. Nah, I'm not agreeing with that right there. People that believe that they can just go around killing. Do y'all know what would happen if that boy is released and he got away with killing his best friends? Do y'all know how that would embolden him? Do y'all understand the magnitude of what could happen if he killed his friends and they release him and he beat it in trial? Do y'all understand that how that would embolden him? That boy chest would be out like this here. Yeah, I killed my homeboys and I got away with it. I'm killing 2 more if they get out of line. So let's not get it twisted, y'all. We do not want to encourage that type of behavior. We want to subdue it. Yeah. We want to stunt the growth of that type of behavior and that type of thinking. Because like I said in my last video, we don't need it's already bad as it is. We don't need no more young brothers thinking that, oh, okay, yeah, I can get away with killing my homeboys. Yeah, I can get away with it too. All I got to do is do the same thing that brother Melly did. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of you young brothers are saying, free him, free him, free him. But you would not be saying that if a so-called Melly in your hood killed 2 of your friends. You wouldn't be saying that. You will be hurt. You will be going through something up here and right there. You understand what I'm saying? So with all that, free him, free him, free him. Think about what you're saying. Think about what's going on. I'm not saying he guilty, he guilty, he guilty. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I believe that he's guilty. But you saying free him. On what? For what? Why free him? For what? Just because? Just because so Sack Chaser and Juvie family don't deserve no justice? They don't at all? So now, let me say this right here before I depart, because I just wanted to come out here and tell y'all that the prosecuting attorney in Florida, they is finna retry him. And let me tell y'all something. That woman that tried the case, she over with. I bet y'all don't see her nowhere near that courtroom during this new trial. Who wanna bet? Y'all ain't gonna see that girl nowhere. Why? Because she fumbled the ball. They finna go get they top-notch head honcho prosecutors to come in that courtroom and lay it down how it's supposed to be laid down. And they investigators, they finna turn it all the way up. And like I say, that boy, what's his name? Bortland, they might got a deal for him that he can't refuse. It's all out there. They can really go sit down with Bortland now and be like, hey, bro, you seen what they just tried to do to you. They was basically helping us set you up for the death penalty, for you to be killed. The boy already done killed 2 of his friends. What makes you think he wouldn't kill you, Bortland? Because that's what he's trying to do. By having his lawyer throw you up under the bus, you know and we know that he killed those 2 boys already. Now he trying to kill you. So you gonna stay loyal to that? Huh? And we giving you this deal right here that you can't refuse? What you gonna do? See, they can come at him like that now. They can come at him like that now. And now Bortland really got to sit back and he got to think. Bortland, if you watching this, I know you probably thinking like, man, hood educated got a point, bro. Like, and not only that though, Bortland, man, he played, brother, man, he played you, brother. He, according to reports in the prosecutor, they saying that he killed Sack Chaser and Juvie and had you take the dead bodies to the hospital. Why didn't he stay in the car with you then, Bortland, if he didn't play you? Why he ain't go with you? Y'all could have still used the same story. Hey man, it was a drive-by, all of us in the car. Why did he decide to leave himself out of that whole equation and put you in that equation? Told you to go take the dead bodies to the hospital and to sit down with the homicide detectives. Because he was giving you up, fool. You can't see that? He was giving you up and he was separating himself from the crime. but putting you and including you in the crime that he committed. Fool, you can't see that? And the sad part about it is, he was willing to give you up. But when you sat down and talked to those homicide detectives and you revealed that y'all was at the studio, you messed up the whole plan. Why? Because that's how Melly even got involved. Oh, y'all was at the studio. Homicide detectives, they go back. What studio y'all was at? Oh, y'all was over there? Oh yeah, we gotta go check this out. We need camera footage. Who was all at the studio? And that's when they seen the play. So for you including him, when you did that on an accident, you blew Melly cover. If you wouldn't have never said nothing about no studio, you would be locked up by yourself for the murder of your two homeboys. It wouldn't be no Melly. It'll be just you. And Melly understood that, and he threw your dumb ass up under the bus. And you sitting up here still on this street nigga shit talking about, I'm a loyal friend. Let me tell you something, young boy. Don't allow your loyalty to become your slavery. Do you understand what I mean when I say that? Because when they get you locked up for the murders that he committed, you're gonna be back in slavery. Yeah. You can't eat what you want to eat. You can't do what you want to do. You got overseers called officers telling you what to do, when to go to bed, when to get up. Yeah, for the rest of your life. All because you calling yourself, keeping this street code, I'm loyal. And you see what this dirtbag doing to you. And you still talking about some, I'm loyal. Dumbass street codes. I would never agree with that, even though I used to. But now that I done matured and I see the real story, man, please, man, miss me with that. You need to wisen up and start thinking about yourself. Because as you just seen in this trial, Melly was thinking about himself. He wasn't thinking about you. He was thinking about himself. Now, before I depart, allow me to say this right here. I believe, y'all, truthfully, that they need to be investigating 100K track. I believe that they need to go back, and when all that stuff was going down, when them boys was being killed and everything was going on, I believe they need to get his phone and track his GPS for the whole time to see what he was doing, see where he was going. And the reason why I say that is because I believe if they track him, it might lead them to where the guns is at. It just might. It might lead them where the guns is at. Because y'all can remember when they went inside his storage, guns is missing. Come on, man. Shell casings. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. I would be like, where's those guns? Where are they? You can't just, from my understanding, for anybody that know anything about having a gun license and all that, you can't just say, okay, yeah, man, my gun is missing. No. You got to, when your gun is stolen, you got to go report that and say what happened. You see what I'm saying? Your guns just don't come up missing. And who was we to say that the guns that came up missing could be the guns that committed the crime? Could be, listen to my word, could be the guns that committed the crime. That's just a thought. You know what I'm saying? That's just a thought. Now, with everything going down now with this new trial, man, they finna turn up, man. They finna get their seasoned prosecutors. They finna do some more homework. The defense really ain't got nothing. They just pathetic. it's over with if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about, because they finna call out the big dogs. And Melly will be going back to trial. Cold-blooded demonstration. This hood educated, not lame related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, please hit that like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Now, before I depart, allow me to give a shout out to some of the donations that I received this week. Allow me to give a shout out to Kwame King and Bruce Known for the super thanks. I really appreciate that. Allow me to give a shout out to William German, Solomon Kennard, All Day. I'm not going to say that first part, but you know why I'm not going to say the first part, because that's a disrespect to, you know what I'm saying, and I just don't do that right there. But All Day, Sister Bernice Cox, Sister Marilyn Avila, and the homeboy Mike and Gil for the cash apps. This is hood educated, not lame related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. Thank you all for your love and support.